Hey friends, my name is Diana and I am a 14th year teacher in the state of Illinois, and welcome to a day in my life. So it has been a while, I mean not too long, but it has been a little bit since I last vlogged. I know you guys seen my summer video of a day in my life with my kiddos and I going to the pool and just hanging out at home, typical summer day for a stay-at-home teacher mom. So yeah, and today, so some things have been happening over the past like few weeks. I finally got like all of my paperwork together for my position. I got my contract because the 8th they had their board meeting, and so you know, if you know, they have to like approve all their new hires, and so they approved it, and so that night I got my contract, signed my contract, and so I have an appointment today, and that's where I'm headed right now to go and go to the district office, and I'm assuming like, you know, take pictures for my badge, fingerprints, all that good jazz, you know, for new hires or whatever. And so yeah, so I'm headed there now, but I just kind of wanted to jump on and just kind of tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on behind the scenes and just, you know, getting myself prepared for this coming school year. So it's been a little bit crazy because I haven't seen my space yet. I don't even want to call it my classroom at this point, because just from, like I said, the research that I've been doing, and I know if you guys watched my last vlog, aside from my summer one, where I, you know, talk about getting interviewed and all my interview questions that I have, I talk about the open concept building plan that they have at the school. And so it just seems like, just based on pictures that I've seen and things that I've, you know, looked at, it looks like it is just that open concept where it has like a huge room and they have it divided off with all kinds of different things. And so so like I said, I wouldn't necessarily call it my classroom, I would more so call it my space, because I feel like everybody is sharing the same space. We're just divided, you know, based on like man-made walls or whatever. So it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to vlog, because, you know, I don't have that privacy of like closing my door and like having a conversation with you guys. But we're going to see how this is going to roll. It should be interesting, but I mean, I plan to do it nonetheless. Hopefully I don't disturb too many people. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just as curious as you guys are to figure out like how this is going to play out, because, you know, usually like in a classroom, you know, you have your door, you close your door, and if it's loud, you know, you have like those walls that kind of keep you guys sheltered to the point where like people are not going to hear as much. But in this facet, I'm not sure, because I don't know how noise control is handled. I don't know, and I'm just so curious. But on the plus side, I will actually go on July 22nd, which is next Monday. I'll get to go in. I emailed I texted my principal, and I had asked him like, hey, if it was okay if I could, you know, come in one of these days just to see the space, because I'm like, it's just for planning purposes. Like, I'm like, I don't want to walk in, you know, the first week of school, well, not the first week, but like the first week that teachers are officially supposed to be back. Like, the last thing I want is to like walk in and be like, I have no idea like how I'm gonna set this up and only have like a week to do it in, or a few days. So I kind of want to have an idea of what the space looks like, so that way I can assess the situation accordingly. Hold on one second, because I need to see where I'm going. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I needed to see where I was going. I mean, I've been here before when I came to interview for the 3rd grade position that I didn't get. So yeah, I've been here before, so I kind of know where it was. I just wanted to kind of double check where I was going. So, yeah, but anyway, so, I think it's here. Yeah, because I think I could turn in here. Yep. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, 2300. Here we go. Sorry. Anyway, so, yeah, so I am interested to see. So, like I said, so I messaged my principal, and he at first was like, oh, you could come in. I'll be in, you know, these days to these days. And I was like, I'll be out of town. So can we schedule something else? And so, you know, or I just told him, I was like, you know, when I get back, we can, you know, do it or whatever. So he was nice enough to say that he was going to be in, I think, the 22nd. I don't know if he's going in for a little bit or if he's got to do something. I'm not sure. But he said that he would let me come in that day. So I will record next week, and I will kind of give you guys a little tour of it, or just take some pictures to kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like. So we'll see kind of how that goes. So then, like, all the curiosity will just like be gone, and I can plan. I can kind of see, like, because honestly, I don't know about you, but I have not purchased anything for my classroom. And I mean, not that I need to, because I do have a lot of stuff already, and I probably will do, sorry, my hair is like so wet. I'll probably do the same theme that I did last year, but just, you know, anything else, you know, like I said, you know, you go to Hobby Lobby, you go to Target, you see all these great things, and I want to buy things, but I'm like, I don't really know how the setup is going to work. I don't know how I'm going to put things. So I just really don't know the space. And so, like, what I'm working with. So I want to be able to kind of, I mean, I don't know, maybe, I'm sure some people are like, well, I don't need to see it to, like, know what I want to have in my classroom. And that is so true. But I mean, I do have a lot of stuff already, but like all this new stuff that I see, you know, I'm just like, oh, and you know, how would this fit in my classroom? But I'm not sure, because I'm like, I haven't seen it. So once I see it, I think I'll have a better idea, and I can go ahead and plan accordingly. Like to see like how much whiteboard space I have, how many bulletin boards I have, and like if I need to get any more like fabric or paper or anything that I need to hang stuff up, and like just the space. So hopefully I will get a chance to do that on Monday, and then I can record for you guys, and you guys can see the space with me. And so I'm really excited. I'm very nervous, but it's a good nervous, you know, like I mean, we're always nervous every year when we start, but I mean, I guess I'm just more so nervous about like how it's going to go, and just like how I'm going to be in a space shared with other people, and kind of like, you know, not step on anybody's toes or whatever. Because first and foremost, I'm very loud, and I'm very like animated as a teacher, and you know, like a lot of things that I do, we do a lot of like group work and like collaboration, and so I just don't know if that's gonna like bother other people if they like hear it. Like, I just don't know. I'm like so off on it. And I mean, I don't know if I know somebody else had commented on my last video about working in an open concept building. But I mean, like, if there's anybody that watches me that is actually in an actual like open concept, to where the point where it's like one big room, and like the rooms are all shared collectively, they're just like blocked off by man-made walls, please let me know, and let me know like what to expect. But I only have a week more to kind of like, you know, be curious and like wrap my brain around it before I get to see the space, and then can plan accordingly. So I'm gonna head inside, but I will come back and check in with you guys and let you guys know how it went. Okay, cool. I am back. It is hot. My face is like, I mean, don't mind that I probably do have like rosy cheeks from my blush, but I'm also very hot. But I got my stuff. It is official. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I am official. Got my badge. And then I got all of my personnel information. And then I did get a new shirt, so I'm excited about that. She said, we're like Mean Girls. On Mondays, we wear orange. I think it's just some new initiative that the district is doing. And so they want to do this thing, I guess, that they wear that every Monday, which is totally fine. If you're gonna give me a wardrobe, I will wear it. So but yeah, it was pretty quick, pretty easy. Well, I say I don't seem too thrilled about the insurance information, but I don't know, I guess because I don't know if this makes any sense, but like I've always had, like, for the past like few years, I've had specific insurance, and I don't know, it's gonna be like totally changed, so that's a little weary. And normally I would, if it was just me, it wouldn't be so bad, but because I have my kiddos, and it's just, yeah, it's a little scary, not gonna lie, but whatever, we'll work out the kinks, you know. But you know, everything can't be perfect, I guess, right? So there's always got to be something, and if that's the something, then I'm okay with that. So anyway, but yeah, so it is about 90 degrees right now where I'm at, and I thought about taking my kiddos to the pool because, you know, they love going to the pool. My son has been sick all weekend. He had a play date on Friday with one of his classmates, and then the evening, I don't know why, he just got really sick, and yeah, I'm gonna start driving actually. Yeah, he got really sick, and not really sick, but he just had a fever, and he said he kept complaining about a headache. And usually when kids complain about a headache, it's always very like worrisome to me, because like kids usually don't get headaches. So yeah, so I ended up taking him to the doctor, and he didn't have anything. So he didn't have like strep, didn't have COVID, didn't have the flu. So they were just like, oh, it's just an upper respiratory like thing or whatever, because of the fever. Obviously he had to be a virus. So yeah, so he, about like a day and a half, 2 days, he had like a fever and just complained of this headache. And so I don't know, so he was supposed to go yesterday to the pool with his friend, the same one that he saw on Friday, and I felt bad because I had to cancel, and I was like, I'm sorry, he's just like sick. So that was a little disheartening, that he didn't get a chance to go. And I thought about doing something today, but I don't know, I'm just like, I mean, they're at my mom's house right now. I dropped them off, and like, to be honest, I've had kids all weekend. I mean, he was okay those days, like he didn't really bother me, but I've had kids all weekend, and you know, I don't know, I just want to take a break, I guess you would say, and just kind of not be around kids, so to speak. But yeah, I don't know, I have to go home and like do laundry. My house is clean, thankfully. My mom came over and cleaned it on Friday. So because over the summer, she doesn't really watch my kids because I have them. So like we pay my mom, she's like our babysitter, because, you know, I mean, it would be, you know, nice to have like the grandparents just watch your kids or whatever, but it's not fair. And you know, it's like for me to, you know, pawn my kids off of my mom. So like I pay her to watch my kids. So over the summer, she doesn't really get paid because I don't, you know, do it, whatever. But, you know, she's always like, well, you know, I'll watch them, because obviously she wants the money. So, you know, I usually will like take them over there, like these instances, or sometimes I'll just be like, if I want a break, I'll take them over there. But she's also been coming to my house to clean. And so, because she's like, well, I'll clean your house, you know, you can pay me that way. And I'm like, sure, sounds great. So she's been doing that. So she came over Friday and cleaned my house, which is great, because it's like, I just love it. You know, I don't know if you guys, I mean, if you guys have like a, I don't want to say like a maid, but if you guys have someone that comes and, you know, cleans your house, you know, once a week or whatever, you know, it's great. And I got it made in the shade, because it's just like, not that I don't want to clean my house, but it's just like, I just don't have the time, or I'm just constantly doing it. Or like, for example, like laundry, like I'm putting laundry away and the kids are just like constantly like asking for things, needing things. And it's just like, it would just be nice to not have to, you know, answer to a bunch of children while I'm trying my best to like clean this house. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they'll help me with things that they can help me with, but then there's just things that they want to help me with that I'm just like, I just want to get this done. Like my son's been like, Mom, I wash the dishes. But then he has this wonderful idea that he's like gonna pick and choose the dishes he washes, because he's like, well, I don't want to wash Lorelai's dish because she's got pickle juice on it. And I'm like, then I'm like, well, you have to wash every dish. And he's like, well, it looks clean enough. Can't we just put it back? And I'm like, so I'm like, you're not washing dishes. So yeah, so it's just like, you know, but anywho, so I think I'm going to just go home and maybe do some laundry. I don't know, maybe I'll check in with you guys later when I pick them up, see what we do today. I don't know. I think it's supposed to rain today, but I'm not sure. That's what I saw on the weather app. So I'm just like, you know, I feel bad that it's 90 and they could be going to the pool, but at the same time, I'm like, I need a break. I don't know. It's that mom guilt. I don't know if you guys have that, but I have that mom guilt. But anyway, so I'll check in with you guys later to let you guys know how it goes. If not, you know, I'll kind of just give you guys a glimpse of my night and then I'll sign off on this video. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know how things are progressing. And so I am officially in there. She said she's going to set up my email address. And so I am just so excited to be finally like done with this and just moving on and moving forward and looking forward to next week as well. So I'll check in with you guys later. Whew, it is a hot one. So I got home, I had lunch, made my boyfriend and I had some lunch because I let the kiddos stay at my mom's. So still got that mom guilt where I'm just like, man, it's been a nice day for them at the pool. But I just, I needed this. I needed a break. And I just was like, I just want to be somewhere where I can close my mind off and just walk and exercise and work out. Let me grab you because I feel like you're slipping because my hands are so sweaty. There we go. So I'm just walking around my neighborhood. I'm gonna do like a mile, kind of just ease back into it. Yeah, it's so hot out here. And I probably should have changed because I'm still wearing the same like comfortable dress that I was wearing to go to the district office. But you know, this is a dress from Target. It's almost kind of like, it's not even like a dress. It's more like a, just very comfortable. It's like a very long t-shirt, I feel like. So, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna do my mile. Sorry if I'm breathing really heavy because it's very hot. And I've been walking for about 11 minutes now at a good pace. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do this walk, get home, maybe shower, and then, I don't know, pick up my kids in the next couple hours. I do still have to do that laundry, and it's my laundry. It's not even the kids' laundry because my mom did it on Friday when she was at my house. So it's my laundry. So I just got to get that stuff done. But, ooh, gotta switch hands now because that hand is tired. There we go. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get 30 minutes in. I mean, I said today was the day I was going to start. I know if you guys follow me on Instagram, I went to the gym and I was asking for some motivation, and yeah, unfortunately it just dissipated. But just I was talking to my one good friend who, he used to be a personal trainer, and you know, he's like, the hardest part is just getting there, just getting started. It's like once you get started, once you get to the gym or whatever you're going to be doing, you're just gonna, you'll keep doing it, you know? So I'm gonna try to do this, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I could, you know, make it happen. I'm gonna try to walk every day and see if I can at least get that started before I start getting into anything intense, because I have not worked out consistently in a very long time, and I'm very, very overweight for my height and, you know, according to the BMI. So I need to just make sure I get it done. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Let you know how I did, okay? Hello, it is now 10:22, and so my day was pretty uneventful after I spoke with you guys. I mean, I guess not so uneventful. So my hair looks like a hot mess because I had washed it this morning, so I didn't wash it after my walk, and so it kind of looks a little bit on the yikes side, but all good, all good. It is 10:30 at night. And the storms outside are incredible. Hold on, let me pause this. Sorry. Because it's so loud in the background. Yeah, the weather outside is incredible. I think we're like in the midst of like a tornado warning. And my kiddos are not here. They're at my mom's house. So, but thankfully they're okay over there. But like, my cousin said that her gazebo got like flipped and it's just been crazy. So thankfully our gazebo is okay, and we're just experiencing like thunder and lightning and just like rain. My one dog, she was so scared yesterday. We had some really like bad thunder and lightning, and she was like so afraid. It was crazy. She like literally cowered in the bathroom, and she never does. But she was like in the bathroom because we don't have any windows in there. I'll put a picture up over here for you guys so you can see how she looks. But yeah, so my boyfriend made dinner for me. He made me some spaghetti, which I love. Pasta's like my jam. And so I had spaghetti, homemade spaghetti, and then I've just been actually making bracelets. So for my birthday, my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law had got me like these kits, bracelet making kits. I can see it right there, bam. They got me this nice one, and then they got me, hold on, I'm gonna flip you guys over. So they got me this kit, and then these are some of the accessories and stuff they come with. You can see like a big old mess. And then they also got me this one too, and it doesn't have the letters in it, but it just has like the you know, the other pieces. And then they got me these letters, which are so pretty, but they're so big, so I don't know what I would use them for. But so I took the liberty. Now tell me, I don't know, please let me know if I'm a weirdo or not. I don't know, maybe I am, but I made this for, so I have another, I know in my school I have another 6th grade teacher. I have not met her yet, but I just know that we have one. And so I made her this bracelet. These are school colors. And then I just put 6th grade era. I think it's so cute. It's kind of like my way of just kind of like, I don't know, kind of connecting one another. You know, we won't share classes, but we'll share grade levels. So I'm sure we'll collaborate a lot and stuff. And I made the same one. So as you can see, and then I made this one too. Gratitude. I love this one. So I am a big, can't even speak. I am a big Brandon Lake fan, and this song is a great song. And, you know, it just reminds me to have gratitude and be grateful for everything that I get. And so, so I made that one because I thought it was really pretty. And I used these colors, like the ones that were in here, the muted ones. And then I also made this one for my daughter. She asked me to make her a bracelet a couple of days ago. I probably should have put, I think I should have put more like things here, like maybe some like beads or something. I just put her, cause you know, we call her name is Lorelei, and we call her Lo, or we'll call her like a bunch of different variations of her name, but I call her Lo. And so I didn't want to put her full name on there. So, but then I put 2 little hearts, and she said she wanted pink and blue, which I think are so cute. But I feel like I could have put like more beads or something, you know, kind of like these little gems or whatever that I had, just to kind of separate it. But it's so little because, you know, her wrist is so tiny. So that's cute. And then I made this one for my niece. She's a huge Billie Eilish fan. So she picked my pinks out, and she's like, I want pink. And then just to say Billie. So I made her like different patterns. Like she picked a number, and then I just kind of did the patterns based on the number. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. Here, let me flip you guys back around. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. My boyfriend actually had to go meet up with someone. And so he said that he would pick up the kids for my mom's. So he's going to pick them up in a little bit. But thankfully they're okay at my mom's. So, but he's going to pick them up in a little bit. So I'm just pretty much home by myself, enjoying the peace and quiet. And just kind of looking at the news and the weather to kind of see how it's going. And so that's kind of what you guys heard in the background, the news that's going on. But yeah, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I know this was a very like short and very quick one, but I just kind of wanted to update you guys on everything that's been going on, and just like, you know, finally getting like my badge and finally getting like fingerprints and finally like to that point where I am like one step closer to, you know, being officially a part of the district. I mean, I guess I am because I signed my contract, but, you know, just having that, you know, the email and being able to access everything just kind of gives me a sense of like, I'm a part of the team and of the job and of the district. So, yeah, so if you guys have any questions or comments, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to, and just, you know, I'm grateful for you guys, you know, sticking around and going through this journey. And don't forget that next week I will record my vlog on Monday. So a week from today, I will be vlogging, hopefully in my new space, and kind of see what I'm working with. And then I'll also show you guys, because I've been working on some stuff for like, so even though I haven't seen like my classroom, I've been working on like, just like stuff for like the first few weeks of school, or first like, you know, week of school, and just like decorative things in terms of like bulletin boards and stuff like that I can put up, and then just like schedule cards and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you guys on my computer, because I think it's upstairs, and I'm not going to run upstairs to get it right now. So when I vlog next week to show you guys my space, I'll show you guys that as well. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. And again, like and subscribe if you want to. Hit that bell so that way you can get that notification for that vlog next week. And yeah, so I hope you guys are all safe where you are, and you guys are not going through this horrendous like thunderstorm and tornado watch. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.